Hi everyone, I'm Miss Davena. Welcome to Story Time. Let's go ahead and get started with our hello song. And remember, we do this 2 times. So if you're new and joining us, you'll get a chance to hear the song and we'll repeat it one more time. So we always begin each story time with the same song. So you'll get to know it. Here we go. Ready? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? Again. Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you today? I'm very happy because it's sunshine out and it's a beautiful day. It is a little cooler because it is now what season? Fall, or that big word? Right, autumn. So in the fall and in the autumn, remember we were talking how leaves on the trees start to change? Does anybody remember what the sign for tree is? Very good. So you put your hand like this and your other arm on top of it like a tree and you wave it back and forth like a tree in the breeze. And then leaf or leaves is like the leaf hanging on the tree branch. Very good. So the first book that I have today is called Leaf Jumpers. And this is by Carole Gerber. She's the person that wrote the book. So what is that person called? Very good, the author. So the author is Carole Gerber, and the title of the book is Leaf Jumpers. Oh, what color are those leaves? Orange. We watch a soft wind shake the trees. It lifts the leaves and sets them free. Ooh, and there's a lot of different colors in there. Released, they flutter through the air, drifting downward gracefully. We run to catch the falling leaves. Do you guys ever do that? It's so much fun when leaves are falling if you try to catch them. And you can play all kinds of games to see if you can catch them faster than others or different colors or things like that. We smell their smells and touch their veins. And these are their veins, those lines that run through the leaf. Bright jewels from the crowns of trees. We trace their shapes. We say their names. So there's all different shapes, aren't there? There's different colors and there's different shapes. Red maples, broad and pointed leaves, flame bright and vivid as a match. And we have a lot of red maple trees around here in Lewisburg. What color is this? This one, this leaf. I know that's an orange pumpkin. What color leaf is that? Good, it's yellow. The sugar maples leaf, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Davena was wrong. It's actually orange. It looks yellow to me, but it's orange like the orange pumpkins. So orange. The sugar maples leaves are orange. The pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. So they're just like the same color as the pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. They're orange. What color are those? Yes, you tell me. If you can tell me this, very good. Brown. Stubby fingers, brown as dirt. Let me see your fingers. Some of you have short little fingers. Some of you have long, skinny fingers. Stubby fingers, brown as dirt, reach from the slender white oak leaf. So this is a white oak. That's the kind of leaf the tree that this leaf comes from. Uh-oh, what is that? Yes, it's a dog. Remember, snap and slap. If you can't snap, you can pretend. So, dog. The basewood's glowing yellow leaves are shaped like hearts with little teeth. See how they kind of have a heart shape? And where's your teeth? Show me your teeth. You have teeth. Well, the leaves have teeth. And that's the basswood or basswood. The birch leaf, oval as an egg, falls sunny side up upon the ground. See that? And that one's yellow too, but they're more of an oval shape and they fall like this. They land a certain way all the time. What color are his sneakers? Red. Uh-oh, look at the puppy dog. Does anybody know what kind of tree that is? Any guesses? I don't know. You may or may not know the trees. It's called a willow, and we have some willows around here in Lewisburg and some of our other towns nearby. Willow leaves turn yellow, green, and hang from limbs that all curve down. So the limbs go all the way down and they just hang from them. Look at that pretty leaf. It looks like a fan. And that's another yellow leaf when it turns. The ginkgo's wavy golden leaf, and we could do gold. Remember, it's a G and come down from your ear like an earring, gold. Golden leaf is shaped just like a little fan. They're pretty, aren't they? I don't know if we have any ginkgo trees around here or not. The broad leaf of the sycamore is yellow with a coat of tan. So it's yellow and it has a light brown, which is kind of like tan, or we could spell out tan. So you boys and girls may not be able to spell yet, but it's a T-A-N. So they're yellow with a little bit of tan or light brown. And they're broad, that means it's really wide. We toss the bright leaves in the air, oranges, yellows, golds, and reds. We dance together as they fall. Leaf hats settle on our heads, and throwing the leaves up in the air is so much fun. Oh my goodness, look at that big bundle of leaves he's carrying. He's helping Mom rake the leaves. We clap with joy. We love the leaves. We rake a glowing golden heap. And what do you think they're going to do with that big pile of leaves? Well, Mom wants to put them in the garbage bag and put them out for the trash. But they're going to jump in them, I think. Let's find out. Yeah, then holding hands, we jump into piles of colors 3 feet deep. Ah! So show me color. Remember, wiggle your fingers in front of your chin. Color. You don't touch your chin, you wiggle them in front of it. Colors. And 3 feet deep. That's a big pile of leaves. And it looks like they're having a lot of fun. So there's lots of colors in this book, right? We had yellow, orange, red, brown, gold. So those are some of the colors. We have a lot of different colors, but they're the ones that are in that. So I have a song for us, and it's kind of a game, and it's called 5 Little Leaves. And I'm going to put this here just so the parents can see the words. And we're going to sing it many times, so you'll get used to it. But it counts down from 5 to 0. So let's start, we'll count with 1. We'll go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go backwards from 5 down to 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So our leaf song goes like this, and we have a tree up here with our little leaves on it. Ready? So we're going to put our leaves on here, and we're going to count them as we put them up. So here we go. Miss Davena can get it out of the bag. It got stuck because it's got points on it. So where's my number 1? There we are. Number 1 goes right here. So we have 1. What comes after 1? 2 and 3. What's after 3? You tell me. 4. So we had 3, 4. Now what's the last one? 5, right, 5. So we have 5 little leaves hanging out on the tree. And they're so bright and gay. Gay means happy in this song. They were dancing about on the tree one day. Whoosh, everybody go, whoosh, whoosh, like you're blowing the wind. One little leaf came tumbling down. So here's, I'm going to put this here so I can see the words until we remember. And we're going to count down from 5. So ready? Here he goes. 5 little leaves were so bright and gay, were dancing about on the tree one day. The wind came whistling through the town. Everybody. And one little leaf came tumbling. Let's do it this way. One little leaf came tumbling down. So how many leaves are left up here on the tree? Do you know? Help me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little leaves. Ready? 4 little leaves so bright and gay were dancing about on the tree one day. The wind came whistling through the town. And the one little leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves are left? 3. That's right. 3 leaves. 1, 2, 3. 3 little leaves are bright and gay, were dancing about on the tree one day. The wind came whistling through the town. And one little leaf came tumbling down. How many are left? 2. So you're getting the idea. This is really easy. 2 little leaves so bright and gay were dancing around on the tree one day. The whistling wind came through the town. And one little leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves are left? 1. 1 little leaf so bright and gay was dancing about on the tree one day. The wind came whistling through the town. Help me blow it off. And one little leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves are left? 0. 0 leaves on the trees. So ready? Here we go. We're going to count them. We're going to put them back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little leaves on our tree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My next book that I have for us is called Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. So that would be Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. And this is by Lois Ehlert. Oh, what color is this page? Does anybody know? You tell me. Green, very good. It was born long before I was. The wind blew the seeds from the big maple trees in the woods. They twirled and whirled and they fell to the ground. And if you look, sometimes we call these helicopters, but these are the seeds from this tree, from the maple tree. And that's what you see. And they kind of float and twirl like a helicopter does. Seeds the squirrels didn't find lay sleeping among the leaves. And look, there's a squirrel. Until they were covered with snow. When the spring sun warmed the seeds, they sprouted and sent roots down into the soil. Tiny leaves unfolded on the stems. I think that my tree would have been happy to stay there forever. But one day, nursery workers came to the woods to collect the sprouts. And look, he's wearing gloves, and these are the maple tree roots. So he's taking those young little tree saplings and sprouts. Look at those birds. How many birds are on that tree? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 black-capped chickadees. So those are chickadees. They transplanted the sprouts and tended them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. That means they checked to see how tall they got and made sure they were a certain height, and then they took them out of the ground again. But they kept all the roots together in a ball. So each ball of roots was wrapped up and tied with twine. So they put burlap around it so it could still breathe, but they could get the water and the dirt stayed with it. My tree was loaded onto a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. And a lot of times people buy new trees from garden centers, because we love trees. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. Dad had a hole already dug waiting for it. So they went to the store in the garden center and they found the tree that they were going to buy. And they had already dug a hole back at their home on the ground. Oh, look at the worms in there. That means the soil's really good. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. So he was holding it up so that it would stand tall while Dad put the dirt around it. Now, every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. How many birds are in this picture? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 chickadees. And so he puts treats out for them. And there's lots of fun activities you can do where you can make your own treats for birds in the winter time. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. And there's buds and flowers and new leaves. See that? And that just tells them the trees, that's like your hair growing. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. And look at all these seeds hanging from it. I love it when the tree flowers turn into winged seeds. So this is in the summertime. And see that? That's red, white, and blue with stars. So it's probably July for the 4th of July. That's why, and that looks like a little airplane that he was throwing and it got stuck in the tree. Oh, look at that. So what time of year would this be? Right, it would be fall or autumn because the leaves are what? Changing colors. Remember, in the fall and the spring, the leaves turn colors. But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall or autumn. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? Why do you think the fall is his favorite time of year? What do you think? Could be because it's getting cooler. Well, because some boys and girls like to play the sports in the fall. What's another reason? Because of all the really pretty colors of the leaves. They turn really pretty colors of yellow, orange, red, brown. Yes, they turn all different colors. And that's his favorite time of the year because of all the pretty colors on the trees. So I have a song that's called I See Leaves. And it goes like this. And I'll hold the words up so mom and dad and special grown-ups can see it. And it goes to the tune of When the Saints Go Marching In. And it goes like this. And we can do the motions for it. I see leaves there. Oh, when the saints. I see leaves there on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors. Yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. And we're going to do it again. It's I see leaves there on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves have many colors. Yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Let's try that again. Ready? I see leaves there on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors. Yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. So remember, leaf or leaves. You can go like this, I see or I see. And they're on the ground, and you can just point to the ground. So fall is like this. They're falling, like if you're standing on a table and you fall off. So, but you could just make the leaf fall like this. Falling leaves are many colors: yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. So we have yellow is the Y and you shake it. Green is the G and you shake it. Red is your finger coming from your bottom of your lip down your chin. Red. Orange is like you're squeezing an orange in front of your mouth, and that's the sign for the orange that you eat too, so they kind of are the same sign. And brown, like when you were playing outside in the dirt and got sweaty and the dirt ran down your face and it was brown from the dirt and the sweat. So I see leaves, they're on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors. Remember colors: yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Okay, let's do this again. We'll do it 2 more times. I see leaves, they're on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors: yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. I see leaves, they're on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors: yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Yellow, green, so yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Let's try that again because it's hard to do the colors really fast. I see leaves, they're on the ground. I see leaves there on the ground. Falling leaves are many colors: yellow, green, red, orange, and brown. Yes, very good. That was excellent. Thank you for helping Miss Davena sing our song. And thank you for helping me sing and listen to our stories and play our games about leaves. And we have lots of pretty colors happening on our trees this year. Our leaves this year are beautiful, bright, really dark, shiny, pretty colors. So we have some really pretty trees around here in Pennsylvania this year. And if you get a chance, the weather is beautiful. Get outside and see those pretty leaves before they all fall on the ground and turn just brown. But right now they're beautiful colors. So we're going to go ahead and we'll sing our goodbye song. Everybody help me out. Remember, we wave goodbye like this. You can wave like this or you can wave like this. It doesn't matter. It's the same way we say hello. We say goodbye. Ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We clap our hands like this. Yay! Thank you. Goodbye.